Words fumble in her tongue, ready to jump out, but the intensity is hot, like magma, and all she could do is swallow and burn her flesh. It has been there for ages, drenched with a dilemma, concealed perspectives, and the world's despair, particularly her tea of vain, drinking the uncertainties in silence. Realm of imagination is tenser than it seems. She wonders how creatures go on wandering in a place so mystic, where one can pour their heart out without any strain. 'Cause reality in truth, like a mad villain, she remembers being a wild flower, trampled again and again. She has nights enveloped with dreams in a cozy blanket, and the ones with coffee until the night's lungs ripped out of air. In uncertain days, the breeze have calmed her nerves, and the same air at times refused to enter her lungs. The phrase says, imagine the best version of yourself possible. That's who you are. So whom to choose? The one with homeless anxieties in her head, or the one she imagines instead? Her mother has woven her future with heart's red thread, but all she has become is a glass without a lid, filled with saddened sun and dread. At times she desires to get devoured, but the home is not between her legs. It's engraved in her soul. She is me. She is in you. With the hustle bustle of modernization, it's the love she's lacking. In the world with furnished homes, it's the touch of humanity we are lacking.
I rest in my leisure and ponder upon myself, recalling upon my state of being or not being, the influx of intricate details of vision, taste, and sound. A pile of jacketed paper with codified information lies in front. How do I know that it is to be read and not to be used in any other way? A ventilating square with flaps, glass, and a latch. Outside it, receptors witness. Receptors witness a half dot we call the moon. Below it, strange shapes with colors green. A hill? A hill. Is green really green? A gust of air brushes. Ears, rings. Speech and laughter. Honks. Why? Perhaps one day we all shall cease to exist, die. Hypothetically, death is an entity, but is it? Is it? No human has ever confronted and escaped death. Feared by all. Is it eternally lonely? Is it? An ultimate faith sealed to be lonely until the time itself stops to exist. Will the time stop to exist?
I sleep, I eat, I kick, I play. I hear your sweet voice all through the day. Immense joy and no sorrow to hide. Mom, how is the world outside? I can sense your love for me. I am eagerly waiting to come out and see what is in this worldly ride. Mom, how is the world outside? I spend my time hearing you sing songs of happiness, songs of spring. I sensed you hurt last night when you cried, Mom, how is the world outside? Your hurt and vibrations makes me nervous. Your crying and emotions makes me anxious. I whispered, I kicked, but you never replied. Mom, how is the world outside? Shh, they want a boy and not a girl. Boy is treated as diamond and pearl. I feel sorry you have a short life inside. Sweetheart, the world is sick and unsafe outside.
Bengal, I don't want to love you anymore. For you have so much to offer, but you still choose to give me pain. Not you at your worst with your burning cities and crumbling roads, but you at a distance, riding carousels and mountains, smoking next to me, grabbing me so tight that I forget how to breathe, and still making me believe how good you could be. Bengal, I don't want to love you anymore, for I lost my father to you, and for that I will be resentful forevermore. Not you at your best, with hills looking so beautiful for the west, but you lost in an album made out of an inexpensive disposable camera. Regardless, I'm grateful to you for birthing me, nursing me, opening the doors to what I could be, stuck in a city so beguiling but still chasing for serenity. Bengal, I don't want to love you anymore, but the person I loved from the Catholic school I went to doesn't love me back. And sometimes I feel pathetic that how could I still love you when you say you never loved me back. Bengal, I have a few complaints, some questions. Will you listen to me? I lost a few friends when I moved to the other side of the town. Will you look after them, care for them, be a friend, a brother, husband, father, or a lover to them? You see, I keep on drifting further away from the past. Will you nurture my memories so it'll last? Bengal, I don't want to love you anymore, for you are making me weak. I'm stuck, Bengal, I'm stuck in a loop, and I don't know what to do, and you're always standing there at your distant gloom, so tall, like a fiery temple filled with greed, devotion, love, hate, and saffron. Bengal, I might have a few breakdowns before I muster up the courage to leave you, but till then, be there for me and my inability, 'cause I figured that I will forever need you.